This woman was doing a live stream, and just by taking off her glasses, someone tipped her 10 bucks. Then she put on some lipstick, and right away another tip popped up, 25 bucks. The woman was thrilled. It was her first time streaming, and she'd already met a mysterious rich viewer. She hoped he'd keep making requests so she could earn even more tips. Sure enough, the mysterious guy made another request. He offered 50 bucks for her to change into a dress. She agreed without hesitation. A few minutes later, she sat back down in front of the camera wearing a bright red dress. The mysterious man kept his promise and sent the tip. Then another message popped up on the screen. The man offered 100 bucks and said that for the next 20 minutes the woman had to follow all his commands. This time she hesitated. She wasn't sure what kind of crazy things he might ask, so she turned him down. But the man instantly raised the offer to 1,000 bucks. She looked at the overdue rent notice on her desk, and after thinking it over again and again, she finally agreed. She set a 20-minute timer on her phone and asked what he wanted her to do. To her surprise, the first command was to cry. Though she found it weird, she still went along with it. She tried to get herself emotional and pretended to cry as best she could. But that wasn't good enough for him. He told her to really cry, or else she wouldn't get the 1,000 bucks. Then she came up with something extreme. She went to the kitchen, put one hand on the doorframe, and slammed the door on it with her other hand. The sharp pain made her burst into real tears. The man was finally satisfied. Then he gave her another order. He told her to cut her hair. She thought that was too much, and refused right away. But he wouldn't give up. He doubled the amount to 2,000. She couldn't resist the temptation, and gave in eventually. She took a fruit knife out of the drawer, grabbed a handful of her hair, and sawed back and forth with force. A huge clump of hair fell to the floor. But the game still wasn't over. The man kept sending even worse commands. The woman was furious, but she didn't want all her suffering to go to waste. She took a deep breath, put her hand on her shoulder, and slowly pulled down her red strap. Just then her phone chimed. The 20-minute timer went off. She let out a long sigh of relief, and sure enough, the 2,000 bucks came through. But right after that, he offered 5,000 more to extend the session another 20 minutes. This time she firmly said no. She still had her limits, but the next second, a photo of herself appeared on her computer. The man had secretly recorded her whole live stream. She furiously demanded he delete it, but he refused, unless she agreed to another 20 minutes. Otherwise, he'd send the pictures to her friends and family. That completely set her off. She cursed and slammed her laptop shut. Just when she thought it was all over, her phone started ringing non-stop. Her friends and family had actually gotten the pictures. She turned off her phone and sat frozen in her chair, her fingers trembling. In that moment, she finally realized that those cold numbers had made her forget her limits for a while, but also made her see how easily money could control her. She understood that dignity costs more than money. Once it's gone, you can never buy it back.